In this video, you'll learn how to insert a text box in Google Docs. We'll go through the process step by step, and by the end, you'll be able to add text boxes to your documents quickly and confidently. Let's start inside your Google Doc. Make sure you already have a document open, even if it's just a blank one. Text boxes aren't added directly on the page like regular text. Instead, they're created through something called a drawing. That might sound a bit technical, but it's actually very straightforward. First, move your mouse to the top of the screen and click on the Insert menu in the toolbar. This is where Google Docs keeps most of the elements you can add to your document, like images, tables, and charts. From that menu, look for the option labeled Drawing, hover over it, and then click on New. This opens a separate drawing window on top of your document, which is where you'll create your text box. Inside this drawing window, you'll see a different toolbar appear. Here, find the text box tool. The icon usually looks like a little box with a T in it. Click on that tool once. Your cursor will change, showing that you're now ready to draw a text box instead of just clicking or typing. Now move your cursor into the blank drawing area. Click, hold, and drag to draw the outline of your text box. You don't have to worry about getting the size perfect the first time. You can always resize it later. When you release the mouse button, you'll see a rectangular box appear, and your cursor will be active inside that box. With the text box created, you can start typing your text right away. Click inside the box if it's not already active and type whatever content you need, whether that's a label, a heading, or a short note. You can format this text just like you would in a normal Google Doc. Change the font, size, color, or alignment using the toolbar at the top of the drawing window. If your text doesn't quite fit, you can drag the corners or edges of the box to resize it until it looks right. If you need to move the text box around within the drawing, click once on the border of the box to select it, then drag it to a new position. This is helpful if you want to line things up visually or leave space for other elements later. Once you're happy with how the text box looks, it's time to place it into your document. Look at the top right corner of the drawing window and click Save and Close. When you do this, the drawing, including your text box, will be inserted into your document at the position of your cursor. Back in your document, you'll see the text box appear as an image-like object. You can click on it to move it around, resize it, or adjust how it sits with your text. If you ever want to edit the text inside the box, just double-click the text box and the drawing window will open again so you can make changes. That's all there is to it. You've just learned how to insert a text box in Google Docs using the drawing tool, type and format your text, and then save it back into your document.